What's up, guys? It's the Doz, and we are back here on the Dozacraft SMP server. And today, the intro's kind of weird because I recorded today's video, and I totally forgot to even do an intro for it. So here it is, and you'll know I forgot to do an intro at the end of the video. So here it is. I'm at spawn, and you can see behind me, there's the conference room, and I redid that. And there's also a building here to the left of your screen. You won't be able to see that till tomorrow, so it's kind of a spoiler right there. But you'll see a lot more of that tomorrow. Right now, I'm at... Whoa, come on, fix your face. I'm at the fireplace from Christmas, where everybody's stockings were. And I told everybody to come here and take their stockings down. We still got Quantum Adder, Malice, and this is probably Rally. Oh, Tomo down here. So I might have to deliver these guys, so... Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna deliver these to their houses, so they have. Oh, I thought that fell in the fire for a second. Almost lost your stockings, Adder. Okay, so I'm gonna tear this down. But check this out. I haven't showed this in a video yet. But I redid the conference hall. This needed a makeover really bad. I don't even think it had like a trim on the corners. I think it was just all oak, not oak, but spruce planks. And this up here was stone brick, I think. The C was stone brick, so I made it nether brick instead. Nether brick stairs, slabs, and blocks, and it makes the C. And this is the conference hall. Now, of course, well, I can't really talk about tomorrow's video much, but, well, I guess I can. Who cares? We're making a town hall. Or not town hall. Yeah, town hall. Confusing my words right now. I'm excited because the Seahawks are playing right now. Football. Yeah, football. But yeah, I guess it would make more sense for the town hall to have the conference room in, but it didn't design it that way. So this is the conference room. If we ever need to come and discuss decisions on the server as a community, this is where we come. It's very simple. Come in here, has a little lobby room. I still need to decorate this actually, because I want to put like some chests in here with some cookies and some speed potions for coffee, which I could do now since I took down my horse gas station. I have plenty of speed potions. So coffee and cookies for the lobby here. Then to come into here, there's a nice big table with a chandelier. And this is where we stand around the table and talk about things that need to be discussed on the server. Ideas, which we never did yet. We still haven't done it yet. Still have to do that. Actually, I like it in here. This is it's a very simple building, but I like it. And then there's this guy. I caught him walking around spawn. I mean, he walked, the portals were over there, but he walked far away. And I found him, I threw him some boots, and he put them on, and then he happened to walk into here. So, and I put these up here too. Oh, I remember why I put these up here. I want to put bookshelves on top. I think it'll look really nice, the bookshelves here. So I'll do that, and keep this guy locked in here. And so yeah, this was all basically just spruce everything. Spruce trim, spruce roof. The roof wasn't even, didn't even have an overhang like this. It was really ugly, I'll just say that. So I changed it, put some design with the stone brick on top, some like, stripes that kind of look like bindings or something on the roof. Trimmed it all up, so it looks really nice, I think. So I'm going to deliver these guys as boots, their Christmas stockings to them. I'm going to probably get some bookshelves and put them up there. Do a couple things. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will, oops, don't look at that. And I will be back at the end for the outro. I haven't actually been back here in quite a while, ever since the 1.7.4 patch, and I spent a lot of time over here actually collecting baby zombie chicken jockeys, and I knew they spawn naturally from the spawners themselves. We knew that. So that's the first thing I did. I dug a big room, big enough, like, that would be the average wall of a zombie grinder if I made one, with a spawner. But I have two zombies, so I have a double zombie spawner here. And I knew the chicken jockeys would float down. They wouldn't fall fast like these guys are doing. They would just float down because the chicken, And then I knew the chickens swam on water, so I put this water layer lower than the spawners so they would fall and have enough momentum to go through. Then they actually go to bedrock down there, where you can see I got a couple iron golems to kill them off because the fall isn't quite far enough to kill them in one hit. Um, and then I found out that you can invoke baby zombie chicken jockeys by having chickens nearby the spawner. So that's the other thing I did. I started throwing chickens on top, and I kind of got to shoot them at the ceiling right there. Every once in a while, I go down the bottom and pick up some more. Um, you can fit two baby zombie. I mean, you can fit two chickens on top max. Uh, if you know what you're doing. Um, so now the problem is, I want to get a few more chicken jockeys, just because I have 4 right now, and I'll go check them out in a second. But we need to move this because the space around a spawner that a chicken can be for a baby zombie to pick it up is, I think it's 5 blocks on all sides of it, 1 block below it and 1 block above it. So, I did have chickens floating in this water. Like I just, hatched them on the wall, let them fall, grow up, and they just swim around on here because I figured that was close enough to this spawner at least. Of course, not that one. Um, but it's too far away. It has to be 1 block below it. So I think I'm gonna have to move the water till it's down like right here, which I'm worried. I'm kind of worried that it's gonna take away a lot of the spawning area for it because they only spawn in air blocks. I'm positive if you covered this in water, it wouldn't spawn anything. So I need to move this water, so we're gonna do that. I have a ton of signs because I was in here messing around with stuff, and I'll go up there really quick too. Just gotta go up this ladder. Okay, so I heard like 10 blocks around the spawner, they can spawn, which is 5, or it was like 11 blocks is what I heard. Around the spawner the chickens can be, and I thought it meant 11 blocks on every side, but it's 11 blocks total, which makes it 5 blocks on either side of it, counting the spawner. So I dug these rooms, and they come straight out from the spawner right here, this level with the floor, and in hopes that I could just I wanted to fill this entire room with chickens, and then have this villager over here, up here, and then, if a zombie happened to grab onto a chicken, it would be in here, but it's too light for zombies to spawn in here. But the baby zombies would pick it up, in theory. And then they'd walk over here and then fall down into this pool and just swim in here, and I can keep them until I figure out how to move them. But obviously, I was dead wrong. The space inside this room is just about all the space I have. So I just have them staying in there now, in hopes. I hope these guys aren't going to try to kill me. I don't have any ender pearls, so I shouldn't jump in there. But this is just like a water chute that comes from down there, and it's got some glass right there. So ideally, if there was a chicken jockey to spawn, they'll swim through here and come try to get this guy, and we'll still swim into here. Hopefully, that's the theory. I have these glass blocks around the edges because for some reason the baby zombies will suffocate. Like, even if it's running on this wall, if it's running too close to the wall, for some reason its hitbox gets stuck in this block right here, like the chicken's pushing it into it, and they'll suffocate and die. So if you do catch, and I had another water layer here, that's why I have all these signs, and that's why the glass is there, right there. What was I going to say? If you do have pet chicken jockeys, or if you happen to catch them for whatever reason, just be sure that you have this glass around it. So yeah, that's how this was going to work. But now I need to move the water up like 2 levels or something. Let me check how far away from it is. I know it's not close at all. So the water's down here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 3 blocks too low. So I need to move it up. And I think the water has to be about right here. But let's go check out, before I do that, because that's going to be a pain in the ass. And I still have to run back to my house to get some ice blocks. I'm going to show you the chicken jockeys that I have. One of them died and needs to be buried, and I'm sure that will be in a video very soon because it's on the list of things to talk about. But I made this pool out here, and I have a hole in the ground where a track went through and brought them up, and then I made this pool for them. And I still have a few in here, When I found out chicken jockeys were rare and all that stuff, I took it as a challenge, and I was like, okay, well if they're so rare, I will manipulate them, I will catch them, and they will be mine. This one's name is Lady Gaga. Let me explain. I was just trying to think of a random name, and I was like, okay, the first name that I see, that's what I'm going to name this chicken jockey. Because I think this was the first one I actually caught. And I was really excited about it. I really didn't want it to despawn. Even though it was holding an item and won't despawn, I was worried. So I had to name it too. But yeah, I just went on YouTube and saw the name Lady Gaga. So that's his name. And we had another one named Peanut. But unfortunately, Peanut died. So we have night vision on still. The sky looks really crazy. It's actually daytime right now. That's what light looks like with the night vision. That's weird. Okay, well I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fix this water. I got plenty of signs, that's for sure. Actually, I gotta run back and get ice. I'm gonna get ice and then I'm gonna do that. Well, I need to sleep because it's nighttime, and nighttime's not fun when you're in UHC mode. I mean, I like the challenge, but I'm on a mission right now. I need to make a bed because I keep breaking my bed so I can get back to spawn quickly. Because I'm lazy, and since the death counter's off now, I don't really care. And now I have a reason to finally use this stupid magenta wool. This is what I got pranked with a long time ago, and I have a bunch of it. I think at least. Actually, I need 2. Why'd I make 1? I need 2. Why don't I have enough wood? I'm dropping all my stuff. Okay, there we go. Is that gonna be enough? That's 5. We need 3. That's right. Whoa, calm down. There we go. Let's make another bed. I'm gonna sleep. I just thought I would share my bed making skills with my magenta wool. Alright, got all the water out. Now I figured I'd share this little part with you. This is always fun. Break it, watch all the signs fall. Whee! The good thing is I brought my silk touch with me. I always carry my silk touch with me. Always. At all times. I don't know why. I feel like it's a very important tool to have. A lot to do with because silk touch pickaxes, well, any silk touch tool really, but pickaxes are kind of universal. In terms of things that you need to... Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, that's the second time that's happened. I got night vision on. This light's driving me crazy. Oh man, all these signs. I'm so glad I have potions now. I'm definitely making friends with potions. Whoopsies. I'm gonna have to use I'm gonna have to use one of these pretty soon too, a regeneration potion, because I'm gonna get a little hectic here with the with the ender pearls. And alright, so we got all the water out, got all the signs out, and now we need to move this up 2 blocks, right? I think that's what it was. Let's take this dirt out. So 2 blocks, the water needs to be right here, so that means the signs need to be right here. So now I'm just going to go along this whole thing and place signs directly on these blocks. And these blocks are going to stay here probably. They're going to have to because the signs are on them. Put another sign right there, and I'm going to have to do some scaffolding, stuff like that. So I'm just going to keep doing this all the way across, and then the water's going to be on this level. Actually, the chickens have to be on that block. So this has to be even lower, actually. Now that I think about it, I believe this is right. Correct me if I'm wrong, Gruts. I'm sure you will. Help me out if I'm doing this right. I believe the chickens have to be on this block right here. So it's going to be block, it's going to be signs, water, chicken. And I think that should be good. And my night vision's out. Awesome. Oh, and in case you're wondering who this guy is, this guy, well, he doesn't have a name, I guess, but he was very useful to me in when I need to get snowballs that I could use for give me some snowballs, man. Come on, give me a stack. There we go. In case I needed to shoot some zombies off the top of the spawners. So he came in very useful. Oh, all these damn signs in my inventory. Need another one of these. Night vision potion. I've never actually used night vision potions until now, and actually, now that I think about it, it's actually a really good thing to have, especially if you're messing with like you know, spawners and stuff, or if you're out at night fighting things, you can see things just as bright as daylight. And I think these actually work underwater too. You can see better underwater. Okay, signs are moved, glass is in. We have 39 seconds of night vision left, and I have no potions. I'm almost dead. Let's try to get this water in before anything bad happens to us. So I might have to modify this right here. Definitely down here I'm going to have to make that all glass blocks too. But I can't have the water flowing down. I would like to have it flowing down, but the thing is, if a chicken jockey swims through here and he's on, he hits flowing water, the flowing water actually knocks him off the chicken jockey. So yeah, that's a problem. So I can't have flowing water there. So we're almost done here, and then I think we should see some results, and I'll see if I can actually make those results happen and get it in this video. I keep hitting escape instead of hitting the number 1 button. uh, damn it. Okay, so lights are out, water's in. It looks like there's a lot of light coming from in there, in that room, so I might have to take a couple torches out, you know, in the immediate area, but it should be dark enough that things should spawn. So now I have a lot of eggs. I might need more, but we're going to get a few chickens in there, and then I'm going to AFK here for a little while and see if we can make anything happen. I'll even throw some chickens on top. I need to go make some more night vision potions too. See, this is one thing I was worried about. Being as the water is so close to the spawner, I was worried that zombies would be able to float. And this is like, I've seen quite a few of these guys in here already. They're kind of hard to knock down, but it seems like if you hit them right with a snowball, they'll fall through. You probably gotta wait till they get to the thinner part. There we go. Fall through. There we go. There's one guy. So that's kind of annoying. Because if you let it go long enough, if I actually went AFK for a few hours or something, a few of those could pile up, and you only need like 5 to shut down a spawner. If there's 5 anywhere near this spawner, they will stop producing zombies out of the spawner itself. And of course these guys on top, but usually eventually they fall on their own. So I got some chickens in here, been waiting. They're swimming up on the edge. Oh, I have that. I think I did that edge wrong, to be honest. Let me see here. Yeah, I did that wrong. That's not good. I can't have him coming up here. The glass needs to be 1 block higher. Oh, I need to get more sleep. Oh, you see that? You see how quick they pile up in this water? So this is not good. This is a problem. I'm going to have to try to think of something to fix that problem. I have an idea, but I'm not sure how well it's going to work. But I guess that's the point of ideas, is it's something you try and see if it works. So let's see if that idea works. Well, my idea doesn't work. I need ice. Ender pearling in UHC mode is kind of a pain in the ass. So I need to drink a regeneration potion just so I can get around and survive. Oh god. Not good. Die. Out of my face. Okay, so we gotta go to the top of this mountain. Need to get some more ice, because I think I'm just going to go back to how I had it before, because I don't really see a way to fix this unless you can keep those zombies from floating in the water, which I tried and I just can't figure out. And please tell me I reset this ice cube tray, because I don't remember resetting it, and I feel like I didn't, and I didn't. Okay, and there's already Enderman taking this thing apart. I was worried about that, so I'm definitely gonna have to change all these to stone blocks, which I'm glad I have, because I accidentally used my silk touch pick a few times. Okay, now we're ready to set this thing off. So first we hit the button, everything goes out, hit the button one more time, try to do it before everything freezes, and that whole line over, oh, that's right. Yep, that's right. I forgot, because the Enderman took that block out. That means there's redstone missing right here, right? Ah, he took 2 blocks out. He took this block and that block below. I wonder if there's any more. I really need to come back through here and put some stone in this. Okay, well I gotta grab some redstone first before I get any ice. Oh look, ice. Okay, I grabbed dust and repeaters because I'm not sure which I needed. Where's the damage at? Just this one? Okay, we'll do cobblestone here. We'll fix the other ones as they break, I guess. I think I just need a repeater there, yeah. Alright, let's try this one more time. Break this stuff. Like that. Oh, I was using my silk touch too. Okay, hit the button. Everything dispenses. Hit the button again. To suck some water back up into them. Becomes a solid stream. Hit that, and everything freezes. So you miss out on a few blocks in between here, but water actually freezes quicker when it's next to a block. And, you know, grass is the cheapest and looks kind of nice, because if you're like me and you forget to refill it, sometimes it turns into grass blocks and looks nice. But dirt blocks in general, you can see it's actually freezing pretty fast. So the best way to make a ice tray, I think, is to have some sort of piston action. So it gives the ice cubes a better chance of freezing, and it's a lot quicker. So I'm gonna get some ice, and then I'm just gonna, you know, fix it back how it was before. The whole chickens floating in the water trick, the way it is now, is the only way it's gonna work. But the fact of the matter is the water is way too close to the spawner for the zombies to fall through, and it takes no time at all for zombies to spawn in that water, thus making that spawner completely irrelevant and making the whole process not work, basically. So I'm going to do that, get some ice, fix that, and then we're done. Okay, so after placing the signs and the glass blocks in the wrong place twice, I finally got everything in the right place. The first time I did it, I only moved the water down 1 block, so it wasn't a 3-block fall. I think they need a 3-block fall to have full momentum to fall through water. So I did all that work. I put all the glass back in and stuff, all the signs, and then I was just starting to wrap up, and then I noticed that there were still zombies floating in the water that were coming from the spawner. So I had to do it again, but I got it right this time. So what did we learn today? Today is what we did today is what you call footwork. That's when you run tests in the field. You're not on creative mode, you know, all fancy with creative and everything is super simple and easy and all that stuff. This is the way I like to do things around here. I like to do things the hard way. I like to get my hands dirty, do it in survival. Even though it took a long time, it was probably a waste of time for the most part. It was nice being able to do it like this, but unfortunately, it won't work. So if you could think of anything else that would work by getting chickens near a spawner, let me know. And I'm sure there are some ways of super compacting it in there, like having some tunnels directly around this thing and have chickens inside the tunnels. I don't know how to explain it really. The only thing I did different was I put slabs here instead of glass. And I'm hoping that chickens will be able to jump over this a lot easier and get into here. Alright, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I've spent too much time here and I'm honestly sick of being here. So, future Doza, I'm going to let you close the video out. Hopefully, hopefully he made a good intro for this video, so it doesn't look like the video was as much of a mess as it actually was. So, back to future Doza. Okay, take 2 on the outro. I started recording over at spawn, but I realized the big spoiler for tomorrow's video, so I'm trying not to spoil it too much for you guys. You probably don't really care, but if you saw it, you saw it. Tomorrow's video is gonna be pretty cool. So I delivered everybody's Christmas stockings. I'm getting some legs. I'm loading these chunks over here. And so, which is Adder and Malice, and I can't find Tomo's house. I know he has a spawn house over here. This is Isa's place. And, oh yeah, I grew these big trees for her. I forgot about that. Stacked up this gravel next to trees and tried to make them grow, which this one worked, apparently. But I know Tomo lives in a couple places. He has a couple homes around the map, but I'm not sure what and where. Holy crap, are these all cows? How many freaking cows are here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I need to kill these guys. Whose cows are these? Alright, Tomo, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna kill your cows, but I'll put them in a pit for you. I'll even go get my bovine slayer. This is the only house I know of his, and I'm not sure if he really even lives here permanently. But he has a nice place over here. I haven't actually been over here in quite a while. What's this? Is this like a little hut? Here's some mobs. Where are they at? Looks like he made some nice roads over here. I don't have a pickaxe because my pickaxe broke. I guess I gotta use this diamond one. What the hell's going on down here? Why are there like 1,000 mobs down here? Oh! Hey! Hey, chill out, guy. Oh, was he wearing armor on purpose? I think he probably was. Man, it is really dark down here. I'm getting some lag on this side from the cows, I think. Look at all those guys. You got a regular... Whoa. Mob farm over here. I just broke something, I think. I have redstone. Why do I have redstone? Oh, it goes right there. Okay. I'll fix it. Don't worry, Tomo. Get up here. Hey-ya! I don't know what that does, but I fixed it. Okay, so, time to deliver his stuff. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And don't worry, Doza. I got an outro for you. It's completely handled. I totally did not forget about it completely until I was already editing the video. Cough, cough. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go because I need to watch the Seahawks game. You guys might, if you guys are into sports, you probably already know who's going to be playing in the Super Bowl by the time you watch this, but it's definitely the Broncos. The Broncos won their game, and now the Seahawks need to win their game so the Seahawks can finally go to the Super Bowl. But you guys will know before I do if you keep up with this. I'm going to leave him his stuff. I don't know if he gave all this armor to that skeleton or what, but he definitely dropped a lot. Man, he's built quite a bit around here. All right, well, I'm gonna look around this place, finish up what I'm doing, leave his Christmas stockings here. Let's see. Ah, shift. Oh, what are you doing? I shifted, you jerk. Places the sign and then. All right. Tomo's Christmas stocking. Okay, I hear a lot of big things happening on the game. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Click those annotations. They tell you what to do. And as always, love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace the fuck out.